Alright.
Alright, so definitely Game & Watch it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It doesn't, like, Ness beat Pika.
What's up?
Doesn't Ness beat Pika?
Yeah, that's one of Pika's, one of Pika's hard matchup.
Yeah.
Hi, chat. Hi, Javi. Hi, Gray. So why are people just letting Giant Woman pick random Battlefield Omegas?
I don't know, it's kind of funny though. I'm kind of with it.
You're like, okay, Game & Watch. There's like a black background. How are you going to see Game & Watch off stage? I'm never letting you do that if I play him in Grenades. I love you too, Javi. But yeah, getting into game 1, for some reason, people keep letting Game & Watch go to Battlefield, which is easily the best stage. Because it's like, when he's a disadvantage, you can just up beating him down on whatever platform you want.
Like, Game & Watch is weird. We're like, both good on FD and Battlefield.
Oh, we need to update
like,
the Pro so that is.
I think it's, oh, yeah.
Yeah. Did it update? Alright. Yeah, so, looks like Giant Woman's like carrying that momentum. Yeah. Semis into Warriors Finals right now. I think these two have played once or twice, but yeah, Giant Woman's one of those players that I'm not surprised when he does well. Like, he hasn't been to that much, but like the first tournament he went to was it was a Whitewater tournament and he beat Hayden. It was like his first tournament. Like, I think maybe he had been to some Madison stuff because that's where he's from.
Yeah.
But definitely a good player. Like, if you can play Pikachu and like remotely respectively, you're gonna do well. So, and also having like the Game & Watch counter pick is so smart.
Yeah, I know. Having Game & Watch, like, Game & Watch kind of gets soaked up by like stuff like that. And if someone played Game & Watch, Game & Watch needs to get it.
And if you main Pikachu, it just solves your problem.
Yeah.
So like, and Game & Watch is such like a low maintenance character that like you can just secondary and it's no problem. But
Yeah.
oh, speaking of no problem, Spencer getting right in there and just deleting that stock, barely taking any damage after losing this first one. Don't know how he was able to see Game & Watch off the stage there, but he did.
Yeah, this is, I wouldn't, this one's weird. Dreamland? I don't know.
Not Fountain Dreams.
No, Fountain Dream, yeah.
Yeah. But
It's like,
it's super pretty, but like once again, like, you can't see Game & Watch.
yeah, it's like, I don't know, that's something I wouldn't even think about when like, oh, someone's taking me to Fountain of Dreams, I didn't, Battlefield.
I mean, like, no matter what, like, if I'm in bracket and someone's like, you want to go to this thing? Like, absolutely not, unless it's like a real one. Like, the only exception is like if you're like, you know, if I'm like doing like a Sonic Ditto in bracket, like, it's gonna be like, sure.
Yeah.
We actually call it Bubbler of Dreams. That's a good point. I never thought about it that way. I honestly, like, the Wisconsin to me should really be embarrassed I didn't call it Bubbler of Dreams. Are you from Wisconsin? Or
Yeah, I'm from.
Alright.
Yeah, so I know all the jargon.
Yep. Spencer, a Wisconsin native himself, you know, transitions, doing a really good job of just holding on to the stock. Game Watch is at kill percent to both back air and back throw at this point, but he gets the chair, he gets the stock.
Alright, Game Watch and 0 to death. You can just be like,
oh, you can just get a 9.
Yeah, get a 9.
But I don't think Spencer's gonna let that happen. Okay. Oh, that would confirm.
Okay.
That would. He could have just done Naren to 9 there.
Yeah.
How many lose glasses or?
Well,
Oh, I pretty sure I saw one of those somewhere.
I have to clean up tonight anyways.
Did you check over by the setup we were playing on before bracket? I would check there, because I think I saw it over there, like, a while ago, at least. But, Spencer getting the Nair. Hi, Chelio. I don't know who that is, but hello, how are you? If that is my girlfriend, Kayla, I'm gonna feel really bad, but I've never seen her use that tag online ever, so that'd be a new one. But sticking with the Game & Watch, I didn't see what safe to pick. Okay, it is Kayla. Hi, Kaylin. I don't know why you didn't do Kit Kat, whatever you usually do, but now I know.
Alright, so this, I don't understand.
Gotcha.
Is Giant Woman like a Wi-Fi warrior where it's just like, where's the battlefield?
I have no idea. I can't say I've ever seen someone just cycle through like.
Yeah, it's not even like
Omegas.
sticking a 1, it's just like,
It's bizarre.
I don't know.
I mean, Spencer's okay with it. I mean, Because the thing is, like, some of them have different properties than regular battlefield.
Yeah,
That's why they're not legal. So, I'm not sure.
I don't know which ones are. I mean, maybe they don't. Like,
I guarantee you they don't. Like, because they definitely use a lot of them that.
yeah.
Found it? Alright, cool. Alright, worry. Let me know what Courtney says. Oh, yeah, she just needs to. Maybe I'll stage after game and possibly
yeah, maybe.
That'll do it now.
Never mind.
What's up? Thanks, dude. Will do. See you later. Yeah, I mean, you don't really see people go out and edge guard game watch, especially a character like as vulnerable offstage as Ness.
Yeah.
So, like, Spencer just showing a lot of knowledge in this matchup, which I don't really know where he's getting it, but he has it.
And Spencer's been playing a long time. Spencer would, like, he's not, like, super new to the scene. He's been playing for a while.
Oh, Spencer's been competing about as long as I have, so, like, about 7 years.
Dang.
Yeah, we both started, like, early in Smash 4. Like, I was within the first year of the game being out. So, I mean, Batwoman's got a bit of a lead here. Spencer has been really showing, like, once he gets that hit, though, he gets the most of it, so it's up to Giant Woman to pick those spots and keep this advantage. So he gets the down smash on the ledge. Oh, no, you do not challenge that, sir. Absolutely not. That's what we call getting greedy.
Yeah. I think one thing with Spencer's that, like, he is kind of a masher, but it just works. He can, like, press buttons.
Well, because, like, that's kind of how you have to play Ness, though, is, like, you have to have the patience to, like, know what buttons to press and how to press them. Like, and it comes down to, like, mixing up your timings in order to keep that pressure. The players will obviously catch on if you keep doing the same rhythm.
Yeah.
So, like, Spencer knows when to play more patient, and he hasn't really had to yet in this set. Like, he's one of those players that he won't play patient unless he absolutely has to.
Yeah.
Oh, got the full bucket, though. That's trouble.
Yeah, Game & Watch has a couple confirms that go into that bucket.
Yeah.
So.
Either, I think, nair or grab into bucket.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna see him... I mean, no, he just did it raw. Yeah, that's not looking good for him.
I really have to use bucket on the projectiles.
Not gonna do it. Oh, falls out of the forward air. I've never seen that. You're gonna get that up air that'll kill half an hour ago. Yeah, in Winners Finals, I DI'd wrong on that up air. I think I died at 80. Which I was like, it was like the weirdest crosses I had ever seen.
Yeah, sometimes, like, game, you know, especially like multi-hits. Multi-hits in this game can kind of, like, just fix you up. Like,
It depends on, like, what side of them you get hit on sometimes. So, like, it's kind of hard to tell.
like most famously, Robo Pit. It's just like, you know, you kind of... Yeah.
I thought Yas and Brer getting rowdy enough doing the band.
Yeah.
They did not, like, bloody like that. People are getting rowdy in the building here today.
Fighting games.
I don't play those. I play Super...
Smash isn't fighting.
Nope. I mean, I'm kind of the opinion that it's like, it's a platform fighter, it's not a fighting game, but like, they're similar. That's a conversation we're having. Oh, he went to Smashville. That's weird. That's not an Omega Battlefield.
Oh.
I expect him to like pick like Battlefield Smashville just to really piss us off.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Smashville pick makes sense. I think it's one of his best stages. I think like small Battlefield, Smashville, Battlefield is really good stages. Like, I don't want the other character to have to challenge you.
These characters kind of want the same stage. Like, there's not really going to be, like, actual counter picks in this matchup. Like, both characters have about similar speed. Like, they want those small stages so you can't run away from them.
Yeah.
Like, I think it makes sense for Giant Woman because he's had a hard time soloing out these stocks, whereas Spencer's been kind of taking it whenever he feels like it.
Yeah.
So, like, especially, like, getting a lot of good edge guards and just, like, he's really keeping Giant Woman. Like... Game & Watch has a really good disadvantage, and he's taking full advantage of, like, Giant Woman, like, selecting disadvantage.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, regardless, the game has been pretty close. It's not, like, super polarizing.
And he does get the forward tilt there. But, like, Whenever Giant Woman has gotten the lead, though, Spencer's answered back immediately.
Yeah.
Like I said, just because, like, you know, he gets that one hit, and then he just kind of knows what to do to pick you apart from there, so. But, you know, Giant Woman's still holding on to the stock.
I do see that Giant Woman is kind of offbeat, right? And, like, I didn't see that the first game. The first 2 games were kind of more reserved, and, you know, more honest, I should say.
He just upbeat out of the drag down forwarder. I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, that makes sense. But a little bit of a lead here, but this is where Spencer just, you know, evens it right back up. Gets the bucket with the PK Thunder. I don't know how much that's even really going to do. Why wouldn't you just use the bucket there? I mean, maybe it won't kill, but, like, you get the guaranteed damage. I don't know.
Okay, I don't think kills coming.
It really depends on what's in it, because it depends on, like, how strong the projectile is that you bucket. Like, if you got like a full bucket of Fox Laser, it's gonna do literally nothing. But if you bucket a charge shot, it'll kill it, like, probably at 0.
Yeah.
But, you know, Giant Woman's still holding on to this lead, but at kill percent now. Probably gonna eat a narrow bear in the corner here, but fights its way out. And are we gonna get the down air? That was the worst set card ever. I was like, that's what happens like when you overcommit like before your opponent like exhausts their options.
Yeah.
It's like you go out there and then like you just recover low, so then like now you're off stage.
Yeah. Nice tech though.
And I think that's part of the problem here. Is like he's really overextending on these cards. And Spencer is extremely good off stage with that. Like he's very patient. Like you have to kind of bait the options out of him and then you hit him. Whereas Giant and just
yeah, it's kind of like staying on ledge until you can go edge guard, right? Like you can't like go edge guard right away. Like they can just like jump.
What usually I do is like I will like jump out there to bait out the jump or like the hitbox, and then I will jump back to stage refresh my jump.
But like you can't just like full go out.
Right. I would honestly tell him to shut the hell up. I gotta show you a video later. There's a Game Grumps clip of them playing Super Mario Party with Super Mega, and they steal a star from Super Mega, and pick again. But so that blood curdling scream, guy just does that out of nowhere when they take the star, and it's just like just so funny because it's done once and then never again.
Yeah.
But
I mean, yeah, I'm a big Super Mega fan, so like I'd be like, you know.
I'm sorry for both of their losses in the fights.
Yeah.
I cannot believe. Like it was the opening fight and it was on like 30 seconds. It was insane.
Oh, that's awesome!
Like that content creator boxing fight had no right to be that good.
Yeah, that
like so many good fights.
I'm just baffled that like it was even a thing to begin with. Like, yeah, sure, let's get a bunch of content creators.
I mean, it makes sense because like Jake Paul and Logan Paul have been doing that for so long that like there's like we'll just do like the whole thing. So originally it was supposed to be because iDubbbz was supposed to fight Rice Gum. And Rice Gum wussed out hardcore. Like they were supposed to be the headliner fight, and Rice Gum once it became real backed out of it because he's a wuss. But yeah, so they just had a bunch of other people that signed up for it. I mean, it was all for charity. So, so you lose the first 2 games on Battlefield, but then you leave it open. I guess that makes sense just because like you like that Stages game to watch. But I think. But at the end of the day, like, it really just comes down to, like, if Giant Woman makes better decisions in disadvantage and, like, isn't... Because Spencer's, like, beating out his hitbox down range. So, like, if he has better decisions in disadvantage, I think he can take this set. But I think it's going to be one of those situations where Spencer kind of bubbles down in game over here. But we'll see. Right now, hot out the gate, though. Yeah, we're 0.7% from the funny number on Mr. Game & Watch, but we will not be reaching out the stock. But yeah, they're very much like living and dying on these platforms. Somebody like auto-tuning their voice over there. Oh my god. Yeah, it's been kind of ratchet in tier 1 this late in the day, huh?
Yeah, I mean that's what makes it hype. That's like the whole point of like a LAN gaming.
Very true.
can do that stuff online, right? But like,
Something different about, you know, doing an Nexus stuff in the computer, you know?
yeah.
They get in the dash attack, sending them flying, taking that stock, but that woman isn't too far behind here, but has had a hard time in this set of taking stocks from behind. I like the idea to go up to that guard, but did not hit the PK Thunder, so Spencer makes it back. Okay. They're getting the get-up attack. But there's just a really good job of leading to watch his kill happens. Like, one thing I just realized from Giant Men, they literally never use up smash.
Yeah, that's something I run into too when I play Game Watch. It's like I just don't use up smash. It's like
You kind of just have to put it out as like a you can just go for a blind read on it, like if you're not quite sure yet. Just because like it's like Mario where you kind of just have to go for it sometimes to get this early stocks.
yeah, and I think against Ness especially, it's really good in the match. A lot of times Ness might approach you like over there.
Exactly.
There.
And like these two are scrapping a lot on the ground too, so it's like if you can like make Spencer afraid to approach, like you can like those up smashes are gonna like keep him like afraid of dumping him one. But yeah, he's like completely taking up smash out of his arsenal for some reason. But I mean he has the lead here.
Yeah. I mean when you have a tool in there, it's kind of like we see the up smash, but like it doesn't like quite as much rating as like the nair back air.
Right.
Ultimately you're kind of like up smash is if they're already in. But like back air is more of like
I cannot believe that worked. I mean, what? He just retreating down there on shield and it was safe. Like, I mean, I'm sure Ness probably could have nared there instead, but like, I just like thought there was no way that the grab wouldn't connect.
yeah.
I've never seen that before. But yeah, you can't do that there. I got baited in the corner, went for the dash grab. Like, especially there when you're at kill percent, like, it's better just to hold center and make them fight their way out of the corner.
Yeah. Like when you have a lead like that, you kind of have to take advantage of it. You can't just overcommit because like you want to get as much mileage as you can out of that spot.
Yeah, like Ness is a pretty stubby character, so did you get tool? Oh my, that might have almost, if he got an actual foot tool there, at these lower percents, Giant Woman's keeping up really well. It's just a matter of like, can he steal the stop before Spencer does?
Yeah.
And like, once he gets in disadvantage, Spencer really makes him pay for it. But really utilizing that up B a lot better as the set goes on to get out of what Spencer's trying to do. Okay, he gets the... It's on the PK5, I mean, that did all the like,
it's damage.
It's all about the knockback of the move you absorb.
Right, now Spencer's getting juggled a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, he is at 100% kill percent now. Yeah, Giant Woman taking his time getting off this platform. Gets the up B, gets Ness up in the air. Drag down Nair and a forward tilt, and we got a game 5. Are we gonna get the reverse 3-0?
That'd be kind of crazy.
I mean, Giant Woman's making a hell of a losers run. Like, I believe they played Gray in, like, winners round 2. Oh my god, they beat Ananito, Power, Black Tiger, S, and then... Who did they play in losers quarters? They play... Oh, they're just running through the gauntlet of this tournament. Like, they've beaten pretty much every relevant character. Yeah, they're having one hell of a run.
Being like characters too. How's the other? Isabel?
Yeah,
Those are like not.
I mean, that's the beauty of playing 2 characters. Like, like you can counter pick your way through a bracket, and you don't have to worry, like, because you can just like.
Kind of like one thing, especially Game Watch, like a good secondary, right? It's like you don't have to put too much time in it. Like you can easily pick up that character and learn it and cut them like a good amount of time.
Yeah.
Like then you can focus a lot of your stuff on it.
Will Spencer make the switch? I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the Palu. I don't think it'll go plant. I don't see that going well.
I think Ness, probably.
Like, I think he can win it, but it's just like
Whoever plays better, right?
I think it's just like he's still like focused on what was. I wish I brought. I might plug in my headphones in my own phone, but like with that screaming for finals, but we'll see. That's I pretty much always play with like game audio now, so I'll probably just have to suck it up.
I mean, we did actually buy an audio clip.
Oh no, I've been playing in like that.
Yeah.
I just like for whatever reason on the screen setup, like the game audio is not very loud. I think it's just based because of the TV, like the monitor.
It's kind of hard to manage. Also have to.
Right, exactly. It's always kind of a crapshoot when it comes to stream setups, like if it's gonna be like loud or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, surviving that up there. But Spencer just like he's kind of just taking control and buckling down this game 5. I like the idea of getting rid of the platforms and just going to FD. Because like yes, you have a hard time landing, but Game Watch has even a harder time landing.
Yeah.
Like I was like Game Watch up air is a threat, it'll keep you juggled, but like Ness up air will kill Game Watch like up in the air. Yeah, you're starting to see Spencer taking over here.
Kind of just all game. I think Game Watch would be good on FD, right? Just because of like, they just kind of like spam up
Well, the thing is he can't land because he's a floaty and he has like no hitboxes below him besides that down air, which like you don't really see Giant Woman use in Disadvantage, like outside of like on like platforms. So like I don't, cause I think Ness up air beats that down air.
This is my Wi-Fi broken.
You don't see many forward airs. Like forward airs like a piece of it. Well, of course Ness can counter it with the ball.
You can also just like put out any hitbox.
Yeah. But usually it's a kind of like if you want to like fade back, go for a forward air, you know.
Yeah. What's hurting him is he just refuses to go low and go to the ledge.
Yeah.
Like, so Spencer is taking full advantage of that. He keeps DIing in and like just landing above the platform. So then Spencer's just waiting there. Which I understand you're afraid of the yo-yo, but like if you don't like mix up your options, it's just Spencer just waiting there with a big old forward air or a back air. Like see, there you go. Like he goes low, baits it out, and he goes high. Which like if he had been doing that the full game, he definitely it would have been a much closer game.
Definitely cool. And good luck in Grand.
Thank you.